the Education Coordinator at I Love Clean San Diego, and we're going to look at some of the things that you can and cannot recycle in household bins in the County of San Diego as well as the City of San Diego. So over here we've got things that can be recycled in your blue bin, and then over here things that you cannot recycle. So we started out with some of the common things that most people know you can recycle. We've got an aluminum can here and a plastic bottle. The City of San Diego, this is a new thing, you can now recycle cartons of any kind, so milk cartons or any of these soup containers that look like this can go in your recycling bin. The County of San Diego, you cannot put those in your bin yet, but it should be soon, so we'll keep you posted on that. You can also, in both the city and the county, recycle any kind of a hard plastic container. So if you have any hard plastic from a vitamin container or anything like this, those can definitely go in your recycle bin, regardless of what it says on the bottom. The other thing that you can safely put in your recycle bin is any kind of aluminum foil, as long as it's clean, and any kind of steel or aluminum can. And you can also put any kind of paper, like packaging from a cereal box can go on there, or any kind of junk mail that you might have lying around, like an envelope or an old letter. As far as things that you should not be putting in your recycling bin, one of the biggest misconceptions is that you can recycle paper towels, and you can't. The fibers in these are too weak, and so you should not put them in your recycle bin. Those will have to go in the trash. And of course, it's always better to use a sponge or a rag that you can reuse instead of something disposable like paper towel. The other thing that should not go in your recycling bin is plastic utensils like this. Though they are made of hard plastic, they are a little too lightweight to be recycled when they get on the conveyor belt at the recycling center. They easily get mixed up in where they're supposed to go. So these should not be recycled. So if you are a coffee drinker, you want to make sure to bring your reusable mug with you, because cups like this can actually not be recycled. Even though they are paper, the only part that can be recycled should be this little cardboard sleeve. This part of the cup is actually lined with plastic or sometimes wax, and so it's a mixed material that cannot be separated. The other thing we have is Styrofoam. So if you have any kind of Styrofoam plates or cups, those would need to be thrown away, as well as small pieces of Styrofoam. So some recycling companies will take large chunk Styrofoam. If you want to check and see if yours does, you can contact them. So that would be pieces that were in boxes holding any kind of appliance or a TV, something really large. The other kind of cup that we'll talk about is compostable cups. These are something that you're seeing a lot more these days that companies are putting out, but they actually cannot be recycled. So if you have a compostable cup, you could try putting it in your compost. It may take quite a while to break down, but these are actually meant to go in the trash so that they will break down faster at a landfill. They're not to go in your recycling bin. The other items that should not be recycled are going to be any kind of food wrapper, like a chip bag or something for a cookie or a bar like this. These are made out of mixed materials, so a lot of times you'll see the inside is silver, so it's partly aluminum, partly plastic, and not recyclable. And then finally we've got flimsy plastic. So if you've got plastic bags like this, you want to make sure that you take those back to the grocery store to recycle in their bins, or bring your reusable totes along, because they're a lot better than these, which go into our landfills and last for a really long time. It can also end up in our oceans. And any other kind of flimsy plastic, like packaging from a DVD or any kind of packaging from boxes, would need to also go in the trash. So if you have other items lying around your house that you'd like to recycle and you're not sure whether you can or not, feel free to give our recycle hotline a call at 1-877-R1-EARTH, or of course visit our website at wastefreest.org and look through our long drop-down menu of all the different items that you can and cannot